What's going on, Fragrant? Happy holidays, everyone. This is Max Forti to bring you the best releases of 2016. What a year that was. We had some amazing releases. I'm here to talk about them a little bit and give you guys, from the fragrances that I've smelled, the ones that I thought were the best. This is in no particular order. These are just the fragrances that I've tried and that I think stood out the most in 2016. Let's tackle them right now. Let's talk about this release from the house of Thierry Mugler. You probably know already what I'm talking about. This was another flanker from the never-ending line of flankers. What's going to be next? Oud, tobacco? We shall wait and see, but for sure I think they're going to continue the long line of flankers of A-Man. This is none other than Pure Tonka. Pure Tonka was a combination between Bond No. 9 New Harlem with a Rockaz Men type of fusion. It was actually pretty nice take on Tonka. I really liked it. It was a pretty solid release from the house. I can't wait to see what they're going to put out next year. Next, we're going to talk about this release right here. Yes, Valentino Uomo Intense. This one here took the Dior Homme DNA to the next level. That beautiful note of iris, embellished by this cocoa vibe, this liqueur type, mysterious juice. Really seductive, really great release. One of the best releases of 2016 for sure. This next release here from Hermes, a regular line, is this red, beautiful juice right here. This is rhubarb, red berries, and white musk. Really great scent for those really nice, beautiful spring days when the weather's cool, it's not so hot. This one is perfect and fits the bill just right. Now, this next one from the house of Guerlain, I'm surprised I have not heard much about this at all. I think only one reviewer talked about this fragrance. This is a phenomenal oriental fragrance that's so opulent, so rich, so resinous. Very upscale juice from the house of Guerlain, and I'm talking about this guy right here, Ombre Eternal by Guerlain. What an amazing juice. This is amazing. It's perfect take on amber. If you like amber, you must try this one. Great release from the house of Guerlain. Now, this next house here is a house that I didn't hear much at all, in the fragrance community. Reviewers have not really talked about this fragrance. This is a house called Robert Graham, and this particular fragrance is called Fortitude. It's a great take on tobacco. It's a tobacco scent. As you know, most companies this year really wanted to release something with Tonka. Tonka was the note of the year, and this is a beautiful take on tobacco and Tonka. If you've not tried fragrances, actually the whole new line of Robert Graham is phenomenal, but this particular one is the best. This one takes the cake. It's a little on the pricier side, but it's a great Tonka and tobacco fragrance that's definitely deserving of your attention. If you have not tried and you're a fan of tobacco, give this one a shot. You'll not regret. This next one here from the great house of Parfums de Marly, the French house, released this beauty right here, Layton. Now, Layton is, if you like old school fragrances from the 90s, designer. This is like niche with a little designer mass appeal, universal appeal, if you will. This is like Curve by Claiborne infused with patchouli and vanilla. It's a really regal fragrance, great for signature scent, everyday wear. It's gonna garner compliments. It's very easy to please. Definitely give it a shot if you haven't. It's very good, very great release in my opinion. Next up, we have a stunner release from the house of Tom Ford. Mr. Ford is back. This regal line of Vert is great. All the offerings are phenomenal, but this particular one is Vert de Bois, which is my favorite. It's like, you take the Fougere and you infuse it with some gourmand qualities. It's green, it's opulent, it's a little bit resinous, and it's a little bit daring too, a little bit smoky in there. I really loved it. Vert is a great line, and I cannot wait to see what the private blend has in store for us in 2017. Now, this next one is a designer release that has gotten the fragrance community really talking over the past couple of months. This is from master perfumer Alberto Morillas, which took an Italian dessert of tiramisu. By now, if you follow the Fragcom, you know exactly what this release is. This is Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo. It's a really nice aromatic gourmand scent that it's very sweet. If you have a sweet tooth, you're gonna enjoy this very much. I loved it, and I think that it's definitely one of the best designer releases of 2016 for sure. Now, not only the house of Tom Ford Private Blend is back, another house is back making some great strides, and this is the house of Gucci, and I'm talking about Gucci Intense Oud. I have not seen anything great released from the house of Gucci since Gucci Pour Homme 1 and Gucci Pour Homme 2. This one here is daring, it's upscale, it's really regal, it's got incense, oud, amber. It's an amazing scent. If you haven't tried, give it a shot. Like I said, over the past few years, it's the best release that Gucci has put out, and I hope that they continue on this track for years to come. Can't wait to see what they're going to put out next year. I hope they stay on this track, but very good release nevertheless. Now this is another release with a take on the note of iris, you know, kind of reminiscent of Dior Homme, but Danielle Ross nailed it. This is really pleasant, it's really easy to wear. This could be a signature scent, an office scent. Very elegant, sophisticated, it has character, it's not redundant. You can have Dior Homme and you can also have this. This has some components that make it unique enough that you can have both. Great release, again, one of my favorite releases for everyday wear of 2016. So there you have it, those are my favorite releases from 2016 from everything that I've tried this year thus far. Let me know in the comment section below what you have gotten your noses on and made your top 5 or top 10 favorite releases of 2016. Happy holidays everyone, have a phenomenal time with family and loved ones. In the meantime, keep on spraying and stay fragrant. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.